While the bigger hordes or crowds made their way to Manila's largest, more popular North Cemetery, its lesser-known city counterpart, which lies more in the domain of Makati, had its share of a lesser multitude who made it there in preparation for the Days of the Dead holidays this weekend. A gravesite finder app is a welcome lift that has provided relief to many having trouble finding where their departed loved ones lay, as our Denise Osorio reports.
A steady stream of visitors had continued to arrive earlier today at the Manila South Cemetery despite intermittent bursts of rain. By 6 o'clock this evening, around 6,490 people had already paid their respects. Earlier in the day, Manila City Mayor Isko Moreno also stopped by to visit the Manila Islamic Cemetery, ensuring that cleanliness and order were being properly maintained. The Manila Islamic Cemetery is the first burial ground established for the Muslim community within the city of Manila, and the second of its kind across the National Capital Region. Members of the community expressed their gratitude for the 2,450 square meter area designated within the 25-hectare Manila South Cemetery, as it spared families from having to travel long distances to lay their loved ones to rest.
Kung wala ito ay maaring malaking gastos sa isang Muslim na namatay dito sa Manila kung iuwi pa sa probinsya.
Under Islamic tradition, the deceased must be buried as soon as possible. Imam Jalal Jamil explained that it's vital to uphold the 4 essential rites: the washing of the body, the wrapping in 5 to 7 layers of white cloth, the offering of prayers, and the burial. He also pointed out the distinct features of Muslim graves: no tombs. The graves were only as large as a body, and all are facing Mecca.
Dito po sa atin po ay bawal po yung apartment o patong-patong. Basta dito po ay ginagawa natin yung kung ano po ang paglilibing ng isang Muslim na wala pong ginagawang anumang pagbabago sa kanyang katawan.
Imam Jalal added that over 500 individuals were already interred at the cemetery, nearly half of its full capacity of 1,000. The cemetery welcomes visitors at any time, and while its regular opening hours were from 7 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon, they will extend visiting times over this weekend.
Sa Islam po ay wala pong specific na araw na tulad ng ginagawa ng ating mga kababayan na tuwing undas ay binibisita yung kanilang mga mahal sa buhay kung saan nakalibing. Sa Muslim po wala naman pong naka-specific na araw, specific na buwan, kundi ay pwede naman po silang bumisita anumang oras.
Meanwhile, many families had also come to visit the graves of their loved ones in Manila South Cemetery, including the elderly and parents with young children in tow. Among them was Jean Pacardo, who shared that her family made it a yearly tradition to visit ahead of All Saints' Day to avoid the crowds. She said it was important for the entire family to be together whenever they visited their matriarch's resting place.
Pag November 1 kasi, sobrang dami ng tao, siksikan. So ang hirap, tapos may mga kasama kami mga bata.
Jean also offered a few practical reminders for those planning to visit with little ones.
Magdala ng kagaya ng init, kahit umuulan, pinagpapawisan ako, pamaypay. O di kaya yung rechargeable na electric fan, lalo pag may mga bata, syempre una, water.
The Manila South Cemetery also makes use of a puntod finder system, accessible through its official website, allowing visitors to locate graves with ease. For those who still struggle to find their loved ones' plots, especially if they hadn't been back for some time, assistance is available at the cemetery office. As of this evening, there had been no reports of injuries or missing persons throughout the week to this day. Officials are reminding the public that there would be no vendors permitted within the cemetery grounds until the 2nd of November, so visitors are advised to bring along their own food, drinks, and rubbish bags. Denise Osorio from the National Television Network for a new and better Philippines.